Welcome back, everybody. I'm Michael Foley, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to catch a teep, also known as a front kick. Here's the situation. My opponent has a very good teep or a front kick. So every time I try to get close, they're cutting me off with the teep, and that stops my forward momentum. It's really bad too, especially if I'm on the outside and I'm trying to get in with a jab, or I'm trying to get in with a switch kick. Anything like that. Anything where he can have access to my midsection if I extend straight punches or I switch my hips to open up. The best thing to do in that situation is to catch the teep. Just a couple of notes. If he's throwing a right leg teep, I want to catch that with my right hand. If he's throwing a left leg teep, I want to catch it with my left hand. What I mean by that is this: if he's throwing the back leg kick, the right leg, I want to catch that with my right hand here. And the reason is if I misjudge that, and I catch that with my left hand, and that actually turns out to be a round kick to the head, I'm gonna eat that shot. So the right hand catches the kick, the left hand protects the left side of my body. The second thing you gotta remember is I don't just wanna stand there and catch this kick. If Nick throws that kick hard, and I catch it here, I'm still eating that in the midsection. So instead of doing that, what I wanna do is when he throws the kick, I'm gonna step back by pushing off with my lead leg and stepping back with my back foot. So you gotta time this right. If I step back too far, I'm never gonna be able to catch that kick. If I don't step back enough, I eat the kick. So there's a sweet spot, and you're only gonna get there by constant repetition. So putting those two things together, when Nick throws the teep, I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna catch his right leg with my right hand. Now, once you've got this, I've got a couple options here, but the first one is I wanna secure this foot. We'll talk about why after. But this hand right here, my left one that I'm not using, I'm gonna come in over the top right here, and I wanna keep him bouncing, so I'm gonna pull him towards me this way. Now, from this position, I got two options that I can get you guys to work with today that are relatively easy. The first one is I'm gonna pull back to my right side here. You wanna do this, getting them bouncing forward, keeping them off balance. He can't punch me from here if his leg is straight. I just wanna keep him bouncing right here. Then I'm gonna get a little push, and when he bases, I'm gonna pull straight back behind me, boom, and fire my right hand. The second option is, it's my favorite one. When Nick throws the teep, I step back and I catch it, I get him bouncing. From here, if he's trying to hit me, if he's trying to punch, I'm bringing my hands up here to block. I'm pulling forward on his leg. I'm pulling him in a forward direction. I wanna get him past me, and I wanna switch my feet. My hands are here to block, but I'm also pulling back on his chin right here. I wanna pull up on his chin and his foot and kick his base leg out from underneath. So let's look at a couple of different ways you can escape the teep grab if you get stuck in that situation. So I hit Nick with the teep. He steps back and catches here. Before this hand can trap my toe, what I wanna do is I wanna hop towards him and bring my knee to my chest, and I'm gonna push off with my foot and bring my foot back towards my chest here. And I escape this way. One more time, let's look at that. So I throw the teep, Nick catches it, boom. Here, before this hand can trap my foot, I want to hop towards him, bending my knee. I don't want to hop towards him and push him back. Keep your legs soft, hop towards, bend your knee, little push off, retract your foot. And a similar situation, so he catches my foot, but this time he traps it. I don't want him to pull me to his right side. If he pulls me to his right side, I'm now essentially back on the Nick. I'm wide open, I'm gonna get hit. So if he catches that with the two hands, what I wanna do is I wanna force my foot over to his left side. So you do the same thing, hop in, bring your knee to your chest, but bring your foot over to the side, and you're gonna stand through. Grab their head, shoot your foot through to the floor, and then you end up in a clinch situation. So one more time, it looks like this. I throw the teep, he catches it, he's moving me around, so I'm gonna hop towards him. Maybe I grab the head from here, bring my foot to the outside, stand through. Now I'm gonna clinch, and you can follow that up with knees. If you like this video and you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm Michael Foley, and I'll see you on the mats.